that you seen thus far. Got the biggest car, Spanish bras, no. Call it other lane for the walks in the parks. They ain't come to play games.
Now can you hear me, self? I'm asking myself though. Hello? How are you? Okay. Hey, we got 2 viewers. Someone commented, "Who are you?" The making of Shuttlesworth. I don't have the comments up, so I really can't read them. Hi, Sam. Wrong song, Sam. Cough, okay. Pick up your controller. You're gonna see later, Sam. This is the making of a video about Asa Shuttlesworth. Oh shoot, we didn't make it 1-minute quarters. No, we're not working. We're not playing 10-minute games. Okay. Well. No, we can't. Nope. Okay, well, now we gotta restart. Sam, if you comment, I hope you know I really can't see it, so like, what's up? He commented again. Ian, you just need to have the stream up so we can read what Sam says. You're really gonna comment. I don't know. I gotta go to gameplay setting. Oh, we got third viewer. What the heck? Who is it? Oh, that's why I said show yourself. Who said the T? Okay, you need to pick now. I'm taking the mic away from my face a little bit. Here, turn that like down, and just have it on for when people comment.
You know what that is? Like
What?
ringing?
What? Thanks a lot, air conditioner. Real Madrid versus FC Barcelona.
Oh, wait, no. It's still ringing. Alright, let's go.
Wait. Why is my girlfriend not even watching my stream?
Which doesn't work. Perfect. Thank you. 3 are still watching, sir.
One of them's you.
I'm not watching your stream. I mean, granted, she won't be able to hear me, but I honestly want to, like,
Put Kobe a point.
well, not just that, but, like, be in the party so I can talk.
I wish.
I don't know why it won't let us. We'll have to try that later, but obviously, there's something weird.
We'll ask Tanner about it. Here, I'm gonna turn off fatigue so I can use Asa the whole game. And then,
He's Kobe. Look, Kobe's face is the only thing that stands.
duh.
Are you only gonna shoot threes? Traffic, frequency, and success. You got to put that up, and alley-oop success, action on success.
Everything. You wanna help me here? Like that. Oh. It's weird. It's whatever.
Sports. We've got Real Madrid facing FC Barcelona.
And on.
So
Ooh.
it's Madrid now. Here is Slim.
No. Later. Get Kobe on me.
It's
Oh.
stolen by Bryant.
I like hit threes in my face and stuff.
But three. Off to a good start.
Ooh.
He hits his first shot attempt.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off.
I will.
A much taller defender.
See the director's cut of it. Boom. Yeah, that's all I need. So we're good.
Yeah, he needed to add
Okay,
just
get Kobe on me.
a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and did it perfectly.
I know.
This is what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by this game, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them.
I think I should have made it 2 minutes.
That was so tight.
If so, I can make it another. I'll do another game off 1 minute, and then I'll do 2 minutes.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in.
Did he really just miss a shot? Really? FC Barcelona's about to lose. That can't happen. It's the time for Asa to shine, man.
As we get the second quarter going What's your take on the home team so far?
They seriously just took out Asa. They seriously just took Asa out. Yeah. I don't know. You're gonna have to check that. I'm gonna take him on to coaching.
Far.
They're like, oh, we don't need Kobe.
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well, and
I didn't get the director's cut of that one dunk.
operating good at the offensive end.
I think I can go through the scoring summary and do it later. People are commenting and you are not watching them.
Here is Slim. Beyond the arc. And he gets to go. Slim's got the opening
Why can't I do a director's cut?
field goal to
Here, try going backwards.
second quarter.
What?
For Madrid. Oh, big three right there. I mean, I've got to say, defensive breakdown, no doubt. They've got to have a bigger man on him.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about that?
Playoffs.
Fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin.
Here, just don't exit out of those just in case those are the only shots I get. What the heck? You know what, I'm about to just wait. Oh, wow. I don't know what buttons to hit. One sec. Sorry. How do I get rid of that? There we go. I can just do that. That works too.
Them, I think.
That's weird. That's really weird. It's whatever.
I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Up top, Kobe. He has 5. That's good.
No. Let's just... Because that wasn't really on me.
Of the defense.
Here is Slim. On deep. No luck. And the first half comes to a...
I win both? Does that work for me too?
Yeah, man. Oh, wait.
Close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Okay.
Kobe Bryant.
Gabe. Ian. Yeah. Start, here, get on. So, I don't see it. Oh, yeah, his penis is wet. That's health class. We lost an Ian in the fight. He got peed on by a dog.
Really making a difference.
Nothing. I don't want to hold the pee dog. Lincoln, if you pee on me, we're gonna have problems. Guys, I like this dog, but he pees on people. This is the making of Shuttlesworth. Take 7. They're supposed to be sleeping.
Yeah, he's playing.
Dude, come on, you gotta play. Oh yeah, they got that band thing.
Just a
Play.
smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about
I got this. I'm a pro.
being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Here's Slim, and the free ball is good. Slim's got. Points.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
27 seconds.
That doesn't need.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And Slim picks up the foul.
Oh, Shuttlesworth, what are you doing, man?
First foul of the game.
Okay.
16 seconds left in the third quarter
I'm sorry.
of the game. The three from Bryant. That is good.
Yeah, let's focus on this guy, not Kobe. Psh. Another comment.
Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter. Here is Slim. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials
Wasn't even 3.
together, they may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center. And
It's a very riveting conversation. Sam, you're gonna see this video in like 3 days. It's gonna be sweet.
And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the
By about a week.
fourth quarter.
Okay.
Coming up next.
I didn't. You did got to the last one.
Getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play.
Don't reach old blood.
massive.
He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Pass it in.
And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
It's stolen.
Oh, I need that. I needed that. You see that historic Drexler right there?
Make a steal count. Turn it in.
It's going all the way back to the stop here. Multiple angles. I'm ready for the NBA. Not really.
At the other end.
The next game is Jamal Crawford.
It was really a case of a great defensive play
Ooh, that's so going in there.
Remember GA as an irritant.
I'll go back. You got like stuttered for a second.
I'm gonna get multiple angles. It's all good. Dude, that's so cool. Such a good block.
Such good. I'm gonna get multiple angles. Too good. Oh, Tyrese is here.
Tyrese? Oh yeah, he subscribed yesterday. I mean this morning.
So, dude, that's so cool. Brett. Such a good block. I said Bray. He subscribed yesterday. This morning.
And this guy,
Dude, Shuttlesworth just killed his life, but it's whatever.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff.
Yeah, he's cold on game sliders. That's pretty sad.
And he commits the intentional
You gotta foul him. Dude, it's the game sliders game.
off the inbounds.
That's fine.
With a two-handed slam. Wow.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that it has a team really
He's
feeling
out.
quite good about itself and deserve. Oh,
We'll put them both in there. I said we'll put both of them in there. Well, you gotta go all the way back to Kobe's shot. If it goes farther back. Nope. That sucks. Wait, slow down, slow down. So you get. Zoom out, zoom out. Do 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 do. .com.
the spinorama, kind of like using the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be? To
You can
pull
like and dislike a stream.
remarkable, truly remarkable. Let's call it the agitator.
I tell you what, Spinorama, I like the nickname.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Started something there.
And here's Kobe for three. Count it. And now they trail by just 4.
I'm gonna put this epic comeback. Oh. pff.
Dude, gotta get rid of it. Gotta get it sitting here. Zoom in, zoom in.
I don't know these controls, sorry.
I need to slack.
No, I got this. I'm Kobe.
Thank you, I get rid of it.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Especially now.
Dude, we're historic Drexler is the go now.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his game time with an hourglass.
Okay, that
And they clear
that was too good.
Come on, get as far back as you can. Like, get
really are just destroying this group right now.
Full court press. I eat it.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they're fully stretched out.
No, I can't fail to Kobe. He's 98 years old. This is 2018.
Got a mouse in the house. Good recognition to take it right at it.
Yeah, I know.
Timeout called. Varsity. They trail by 5. 3 seconds left in the game.
Dumb headset.
What you say?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's
No,
over.
that doesn't deserve it. This does.
With this time out here.
And they're just raining threes.
That's fine. It doesn't even like.
No, but I'm good. That's fine. It doesn't even.
Be. Okay, that's good.
And just like have this in the background.
Okay, that's good.
On both ends.
Boy, I love the end.
Okay, next game you are Real Madrid, I think.
Sam's got to go.
No.
Robin Curry.
Is that what Tyree said?
No. We have 3 watchers.
Okay. Who are they?
I don't know. You asked.
Who are you?
Who for art thou?
Okay, I'm going white jerseys this time.
I gotta be that Asuka.
A scowl. No, you don't. I'm white.
You're white, so I'm red.
Yeah.
Fine with you.
I'm fine with being white. I've done it my whole life.
Let's keep it yellow.
Shut up.
I mean, why are we even doing this? We're getting the shots.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, we gotta do game sliders again.
I'm sure they're already saved.
But we do have to do like
Dig.
auto.
Yeah, we do. Things we do for the YouTube world. Wow.
Well, welcome everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports.
Ian,
We've got
come on. Like, change your settings.
taking on CSKA Moscow.
Well, you weren't done. Sliders are already on. Yeah. Oh, we're good.
Jen, you have to, because you're gonna go to Kings Island, have a great time tomorrow. Probably pass out if you don't go to bed. So good night. See, you can hear me. You
I-
said that was lame.
Because that was lame. Usually there's a lot more to it.
So it's
Ace has got to get his... Well, Ace...
here is Slim. Takes the three. Good. Slim's got the first 3 points tonight.
You know that's going in there.
I was trying to fall over.
This one gets the director's cut for some reason. Money.
For Madrid.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter.
Because I...
Give up the triple.
There's Crawford with the three, and he gets the bucket.
The rap.
See that just randomly. Just like, nah. Where's Jamal?
On the right side.
What's up, Jamal?
Zoom in on it, because, you gotta get that behind the back.
I don't know what zoom in is.
It's trying to
Thank you.
and then like switch it to his back. But you gotta get Shuttlesworth. Yeah, like that. Go back.
Okay, I'm just gonna get the crossover and then...
Big fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Going at it
Oh!
the way they did, but
There were some tough moments in my career. I bet you're thinking, I was always the greatest. But it wasn't always that way. Sometimes.
I got blocked by Jamal freaking Crawford.
I'm pretty sure he just dropped it, but okay.
Now here's Crawford.
Chase down block.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Five to shoot, and good on the basket.
Oh, Jay crossover. Yeah. Splash. Yeah, that's why I want to do a stream, because that goes up on YouTube anyway. It's way longer. Fatigue's not off crap.
Nice quick fire.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation.
Yeah. There's a lot of work, because when you try to upload more than one clip to YouTube, it doesn't work, so.
When you're facing a bigger guy.
At the end of one, a closer contested
6
game.
points.
Madrid leads by only one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a
Shuttlesworth
moment.
is tired. Somehow. It's too late to turn off fatigue. I think it is.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains at 4,
It still goes in.
let up from beyond the arc.
Seska on D. Slim. No good on the quick three.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yes, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing. From that deep.
Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
Shooting, determination, and plenty of skill. Too.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Stolen away. He got it up. Can't hit. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really... don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Madrid on D. The lead is 2. And he gets the bucket. Crawford's got 10.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is... is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get it.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Madrid ahead. They're up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Sinks it, and he has brought them to... within 2 points.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it,
Let it fly. Let it.
I said that, huh? And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so.
really hard to count. How many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling?
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Yes!
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over, and this one is in that category.
Now a timeout called by Zeska. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told us guys, time's running low. If we're going to make our move, it's going to be now. Are you guys ready? And as they nodded, he said, let's go get it. Kevin?
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Here's Crawford. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hines the pass to Crawford. Right between the eyes.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Here's Slim. Yes!
Slim.
And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
Now a timeout called by Zeska. Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. So it's Madrid now. And it's time to finish it off. Beauty.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to... make a play like that. But I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Crawford outside. It's in! And that shot brings them to within. Just one.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
That's a huge basket, just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. For three, Connects. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size. He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Now a timeout called by Cesta. They're losing by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it.
He did it! Wow! He caught it! Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with another overtime period here, we've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. And so here's Cesta. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Here is Slim. Nails it!
Slim. He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Back to Crawford. Shoots the 3, and the officials call a traveling violation.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Here is Slim. Good!
Slim. It's as if these guys are out here just playing pickup basketball. No deterrent from the defense.
Not at all. No resistance whatsoever. It seems both teams just happy to try to outscore the other.
Count it!
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up. A lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was. Standing in the way on that one. Good job there. Now with this lead, they need to make them use as much clock as possible and avoid fouling.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his first personal foul.
Picked away. Crawford outside. From 20 feet out, it falls.
What? Tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And so Madrid takes the win. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this...
The 2K Sports pregame show.
With the diesel and the jet, this is Ernie.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Fans are making some noise here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for their Mavericks. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Monroe is out there with Jabari Parker. And it's Slim in at the one spot. Shots good by Williams.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Shoots. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Williams. On offense, here are the Bucks. Lets it go from deep. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Got a piece of it. Parker with the steal. Matthews with the steal. Nowitzki up top. One second left. And it's... Yeah, wow, he nails the...
buzzer beater. Nice shot.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee on top, up by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And Dirk Nowitzki's. One's definitely not enough for Dirk. He's been to the mountaintop and he wants more. Another trip there would be terrific for him. He's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, and you heard him. It was like the whole city was having one big party all summer long because they were there. How could you not want to have that experience once again?
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Slim is out there with Jared Bayless. Then it's Plumlee, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Henson in at the 4-man position. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Barea with it. And Henson sends it back.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Ball's knocked loose.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Nowitzki for 3, and that one's good. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Fires the 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A 3 to take the lead just moments after they'd given it up.
More and more intense as we go back and forth in this game. Let's see if they can.
And the first half comes.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and a competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They were able to squeeze. And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Slim. He has 12 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. J.J. Barea is out there with Felton. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Henson against Nowitzki. They double-team Nowitzki. Pass to Felton. 6 to shoot. A fadeaway. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut. Down to 1 in the bucket from Nowitzki. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Slim. Hands it from downtown. Slim's got 15.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Now here's Barea. Kicks it to Nowitzki. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. 9 points for Nowitzki.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
That's good. Slim's got... Two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bucks.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Bucks on top, up 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 3 on the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo is out there with John Henson. Then there's Slim. That's Jared Bayless. And it's Plumlee in its center. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 shots from 3-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Slim sinks it.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Out to the wing. Nowitzki for 3. Buries it. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Well, Dirk Nowitzki is a handful. They're having a lot of trouble dealing with it.
Here's Slim. Yes!
And folks, those are hops. You just... don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
The tray connects from downtown.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
Doris Burke has some information for you. Oh, he hits it! Oh, how about that shot?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And a look across all the skyscrapers here in Cleveland, the site of our broadcast for tonight.
All right, ready to go?
You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loan. Arena. It's New York facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then there's a follow. Then there's Robin. Lopez, and it's Slim in at the one spot. Now, here's Thompson. From deep three-point range, that falls. Finishes by Love. Thompson's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Cavs. Outside Anthony. Here is Slim. Jacks up a three, and that one's good. Slim's got himself on the board with three there.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And he gets the bucket.
Really nice way. To get your first bucket of the day.
And so here is New York. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just... what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. He presents a defender with a serious... challenge, always.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we got a chance to hear. I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Slim. And he drops him a layup off the glass. Slim's got 7.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. You got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Irving double team. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that's going to be a travel. .20 seconds left here in the second. And again, it's New York.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Stolen and pushing it up. Here's New York. And it's sent back by Irving. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Five seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Slim. And it is good at the... And so... It's a close...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I would call that a competitive first half of action. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They never trailed by more than 3 points. And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just a...
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Slim. He has 12 points, and he's hit the mark. Twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Porzingis is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Slim. Then it's Anthony. And it's a Flalo in at the 2 spot.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Pass to Slim from outside the arc. That's good. Slim's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Irving. They swipe it. And a fast break now for New York. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out. Run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Slim cannot hit. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Knicks leading by 7. And we'll have the start of a fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And the final period of play just about to start. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Rob are the talented pair at the 4 position. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now.
Here is Slim. A baseline J. And there's another one for the Knicks.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
So it's the Knicks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time. Left in the home. To make up the ground they have to make up.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Nails it!
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're behind by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? And they're going to draw up something where they can get a quick shot and then maybe a foul.
That's got to be the game plan here. I mean, free throws are really their only hope. Point with the clock stop.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He laid out the the X's and O's and told them, we're still alive, guys. We've just got to work together, trust each other, and play our backsides off. Kevin, we'll see if they've got enough in the tank to get over the top.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Got sloppy. In a close game, you have to take advantage of every opportunity.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. James with it, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
So it's the Knicks now. Slim counts.
And if you came to see offense, folks, then you are getting your money's worth.
Yeah, you're getting all the snap, crackle, and pop you want. From a scoring standpoint in this one. I just hope you didn't come to see any D, because if you did, you've been in for a long day.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Knocked loose. Irving with the steal. A close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really... And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Oh, say does that song.
It's a Western Conference matchup as the Los Angeles Lakers come into town in this game. The fans are making noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Roy Hibbert. Slim is out there with Williams. Then it's Young. And it's Randall in at the power forward. Here's Green after the basket by Los Angeles. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 6.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
From deep, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Pass to Bogut. Thompson outside. The 15-footer. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Lakers on offense. Here's Slim, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight con. Contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the Lakers send 2 more.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And speaking with Roy. When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis, Greg, you are a game changer, and he does change games every night.
And we saw his skill set and execution develop very rapidly over the course of just a couple years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior in this game.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
Yeah, I agree with you. They've done a nice job, Greg, working it low and not taking the easy way out on offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Nick Young is out there with Randall. Then there's Slim. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Hibbert in at the center position.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
Down low, they kick it out to Green. On the wing, Green. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to return. possession here. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Livingston. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Livingston's got 10 points.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Got it! Got it! And the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They were able to, and that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, and even then, he might just go over it.
He could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Wow, I tell you, I just get... not get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim wrecker.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, it's just... not a lot the defense can do.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Jumps up, and it's blocked.
Yeah. The shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Thompson. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
And Kevin, this is a point guard should look to pass first. I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Golden State's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Nick Young. Williams is out there with Slim. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Randall in at the 4 slot.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Here is Livingston. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
Outside Williams. Here's Slim. Money!
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts. He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Yes!
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, we're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Lets it go. It's good.
And the hot shooting continues.
Yeah, along with the lack of defense we've seen, Greg, neither team really expending much energy when it comes to protecting the basket either. It's been all offense all the time. You know, he has been ever present in the paint today, guys. He's getting a lot of his points from in close.
Timeout called the Warriors. What's your take, guys?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts if late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
Here's Livingston. Gets it to fall.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here.
This with the 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again.